actually get into the coverage today, I wanted to give a thank you out to my sponsors, Aloft. If you guys have not been to Aloft or what know Aloft is, head on over to their website. I'll drop a link in the description down in the video, and I'll throw it up on the screen as well with some of the products that he has to sell on his website. Love you, Greg. Thank you, man. And then a huge shout out too as well to the goat towel. If you guys have not found a specific towel that you guys really enjoy and really like, I would definitely recommend a goat towel. The goat towels are going to have a microfiber top and then a like car washing like rougher side, so like getting dirt off, and then this top side is going to get your disc completely dry and nice and like clean. They do make a mini, and then they also make a middle side folding towel as well. I really enjoy this towel. I've used it for a couple years. I used it last year quite a bit, and I really like them. I definitely would recommend a goat towel. And then another cool little guy, he's not a sponsor or anything like that, but my friend JC Rives, he came down and actually filmed for me for this tournament coverage, so thank you, man. I really appreciate it. He ended up buying these. He accidentally left them in his car, in my car, but check these out, guys. These are epoxy resin minis. They're legal minis. They're handcrafted, and he's got a super cool design and website and everything like that, so definitely go give him a look. He's got some really cool stuff. Ryan, Rebecca, and Nova, they all do great job on these minis. JC ended up getting a couple Pokemon ones because he's a Pokemon fan as me as well. But yeah, thank you to Go Aloft, and then go check out these mini markers made by Ryan. So yeah, let's jump right into the coverage.
Okay, guys, so round 2, starting hole 5, 265. This is the downtown course, and this is going to be the fun one. So this is a birdie fest all day long. Everything is within probably about 200 to 300 feet. There's only a few holes out here that are actually a little bit longer than that. So my first hole, throw a little bit short with my putter. Kind of went a little bit long of it and left myself probably about 30 feet. Hole 6, 158. I'm going to be throwing this blue Challenger almost the entire round because I picked one disc that I wanted to throw because we're throwing on cement. So I was kind of catering to the disc, but played pretty well with it. So you're going to see a lot of this Challenger that I'm going to be throwing. But that's our first birdie, putting us one down. Hole 7, 188, little island green. Throw this up there with a nice slight hand hyzer, letting it float into the green. Put it right on the green. And we tap in for 2 down on the round. Hole 8, 134, uphill. All the guys were talking about riding it off the rails and going in, so I ended up just running it. Ended up smoking the pin and shooting me down the stairs. And then this putt was a little bit funny. Trying to putt over the rail without hitting it and keeping it just below the basket height was extremely tough. So unfortunately I take a par here. But hole 9, another uphill one. This one says 96 feet, but I definitely think it was a little bit longer. I actually ride the rail on this one and shoot it up to the top of the staircase there. It was pretty cool. And then a little bit long in the basket, just kind of pitch in there. Hole 10, 121. We're throwing at the top of this like ramp at the top, way at the back end of it. I throw my Challenger on anhyzer and let the glide just kind of carry it down without hitting the tree or anything like that. But we're about 10 feet, tap in birdie. Hole 11, 173, just dead straight in front. I'm throwing a stock little hyzer shot with my putter there, letting it get up into the green. And then some of the guys missed their putts here and put this pressure on me to be the only birdie. So I was kind of joking around with them, and then I threw it a little bit high. So hole 12, this is an island green. There's a strip of grass that goes directly down the middle of this that you have to be on to be safe. I ended up throwing a jump putt, almost putting it in, came a little bit long of the basket, but that strip of grass is the only part that is actually inbounds. So I was the only one to hit inbounds. Hole 13, 170, right over top of this couch, just to the left of the building. You can kind of see the basket there to the left of it. But through my soft X zone there, a little skip up to the green. Quick, easy little tap in. Hole 14, 174. This is in front of the trash can there. I end up opting out for a little skip shot. threw a little bit long. All of us actually threw long on this hole, and there was one of my buddies. He was behind the trash can. We were actually all behind the trash can, and the shot was extremely tough. So I got pretty lucky with my zone being right on the edge of that giant dumpster where I could straddle out and actually take a look at the basket, and we'll see if we end up cashing this one in, because it was a really tough straddle putt. I saw probably about 1/3 of the basket, so tap that in there. Got it. Got the bird. Hole 15. We're actually down there where that blue trash can is on the backside. We're throwing up. I'm throwing my challenger. I hit the tree, and it rolls to be CTP, parked directly under the basket, so we didn't do the putt there. Hole 16. We're throwing just off camera here, right next to that pole to the left, straight downhill to that basket on the ground. I throw my challenger again, end up hitting the rock wall and kind of shooting it straight down. The hole right before this, or the group before us, actually one of the guys aced that hole, so it was pretty cool. Hole 17, 118. Dead straight down this entire fairway. We're all kind of joking about hitting this right-hand wall and kind of skipping it towards the basket. So I thought I'd give it a shot, put some Anheuser on it, dinked the pole, and didn't get enough flight to come on back, but it was pretty close. Hole 17. Oh, we're still on 17. Whoops. Tap that in there. Hole 18 is a really cool hole. Hole 18 is about 130 feet. I'm jump putting this, and I gave this such a good bid that it literally almost went OB and almost went in, but was just a little bit short. Fell right before the basket. We're just going to be tapping in a birdie on hole 18. Hole 1 down the stairs. That's the basket's just off to the left of this pole there. I'll leave it a little bit short because I didn't want to go OB long into 2's fairway. But quick little easy tap in. Hole 2, 136. It's on top of those, the pallets there. Just doing another jump putt. Everything out here was a nice jump putt range, and it really kind of... Oh, sorry, my audio cut out there. Jump putts out here were really, really nice. So, and then here, I actually almost dropped this disc outside of the basket when I was about to drop that in, and we were all kind of joking about it. Hole 3, 140. Stock little hyzer shot over top of this tree. It's next to that pole that's back there off to the left that you can barely see over my head. It's pin high. I actually almost going in. I hit directly in front of the basket and just kind of rolled to that position where I lied there. So that was a nice little shot, but we were all kind of joking, having a great time. I had such a good time out here. And my final hole, hole 4, 326. This is putting me 14 down, or 15 down currently on the round, and I needed to make this to be shooting 16 for 1,000 rated round. And I ended up shooting a little bit short, grip locking it and going pin high, which was kind of nice, but it was also nice that I didn't ruin my buzz on that cement ground, because I was going to try and play for the skip play. So we ended up shooting 15 down on this round. I had a great time. This was so much fun, and I can't wait to do this tournament again next year, because Hawthorne should be finished. But if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like on the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to be posting tons of great content coming up this year, and just can't wait for the 2021 season for myself to be started up and fully in effect. So if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.